Greetings, YouTube. You have warped way back into the WGS Arcade. Now, this is something I don't normally like to do. I don't normally like to interrupt any series that I'm doing, because it was something I used to do quite often on here. It was interrupt one of my series and play another one, and it's something I've stopped doing. But I think when it comes to Ratchet & Clank, I can make an exception, considering the fact that the movie is going to be coming out really soon. So I figured, you know what, why not, take a break, a little bit of a break from infamous Second Son, and delve into the Ratchet & Clank game to pretty much just get ready for the actual movie that's going to be coming out. I believe it's on the 29th. So let's go ahead and get started. Ratchet & Clank. Now, if I think back to the first Ratchet & Clank game that I've ever played, it was Ratchet & Clank Size Matters on the PlayStation Vita. And it was the first game that actually made me fall in love with the Ratchet & Clank series. So, that's pretty much how I became a fan of it. So, let's go ahead and get started.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom, the iron holding no balance.
Oh, brother.
Greetings, new fish. I'm
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me! Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Now, I wonder how much of the stuff we're going to see in the video game is going to be in the actual movie itself. I'm just curious about that. And there's Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought
Pardon
you'd
me.
be down at the bazaar shopping
Dang
for
it.
gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
Well, you gotta do the hoily-toilies of everyday life before you can actually pursue a dream.
Get on that bolt. Come on, give it a spin.
Spinny, 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 spin.
Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. What?
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Okay, now I normally I don't like to do face cam, but you know what? I've always been on the fence about whether or not to do it, and I figured, you know what, might as well just go ahead and start doing it from now on.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
Okay, I'm not going the right way.
Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
So we're heading off to the Galactic Tryouts.
With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination, destiny.
Now these are holo cards.
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holo card. You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemies. Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holo cards.
Alright, so we've got to be on the lookout for those. There's more nanotech right there. And the more bolts we collect, the more upgradable weapons we can get, which will come to us. Yeah, I played ahead already once, not too far.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger recruitment event. Step into the training course and let's test your... I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms.
Look, up here. It's me, Captain Quark.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. You got a deal.
Yep.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Oh, wrong way. Jump. Oh, get a...
Sage advice, if you will, from your humble galactic protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one... In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Yeah, of course they would be.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe...
Alright.
One down.
I got those two. Oh, shoot. I forgot they were coming right behind me. Come on.
Another one.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
What's... Oh, did I push the right button? I sure didn't.
Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Solana, Captain Quark.
Hello, Veldin.
Hello, Captain!
He's on fire again.
I know.
My name is Copernicus Quark, and yes, that was an impressive wall of fire I just walked past. I'm gonna be real with you folks for a moment. When President Vironix recommended I take on a new ranger, I knew just where to go. That's right. We want you!
Yeah!
I know what you're thinking. Do I have what it takes? After all, you may not have prevented Dr. Nefarious from atomizing Illyrio City. You may not have stopped Neftin Prague from rendering the entire population of Iridia colorblind. Twice. After all, you may not have this chiseled jaw or godlike pectoral region, but if you have heart,
You have to talk about his pectoral region?
You don't have what it takes.
But I have heart.
Yes, but unfortunately that heart is encased in a weak, muscleless mass of inexperience. Plus there's your history to consider.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal gravity repulsor.
Operation of a black market accelerator.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
That is a funny story.
You're reckless. You're a loose cannon, and you're dangerous. That's my shtick.
Wait, just give me a
Sorry,
chance.
no time. Galaxy in jeopardy. Get back out there. And remember, you can do anything. As long as you're me. Next! Meanwhile, on planet Quartu...
Dr. Nefarious, the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
Mad suggests cognitive impairment. I'm more of a vengeful scientist. I trust you're here to meet the troops.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime objective.
Destroy Galactic Rangers.
State your prime hub.
Hey, Clank!
Defect detected. Preparing for immediate destruction. In 3, 2.
Oh, a defect. Go play, Victor.
Oh, that's not good. Not especially for Clank, that's for sure.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he...
Well, before we go any further, guys and gals, what we're going to do right now is call it an episode, and when we come back to the arcade, we are going to make for the vents and hopefully help Clank escape from being destroyed for being a defect. So with that being said, I am your friendly neighborhood Wrestlegamer, and I will see you at the next Warp Zone. Bye, guys! Whoa, Nelly! What do we think? I think that...
Comes to know. Can the strong triumph over the weak, or the weak over the strong? Only the chosen one shall...